There's been a few out there that have been asking what my all-time Red Sox lineup would be. Now, we're talking all the way back in the early 1900s to present day. So, my lineup for the Red Sox would be as followed. I would have at leading off Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs was a great hitter in the Hall of Fame, played a good third base. Wish the Red Sox were able to keep him or have him more than they did. He bounced around. He played for a couple of different teams, but he was a really good player. And he was definitely, in my opinion, the best third baseman that the Red Sox have ever had. My second hitter would be Schremsky. Schremsky, he's one of the most iconic Red Sox ever to Ted Williams. He stayed with the team, the whole organization, played the game right, played the game hard. My third batter would be Ted Williams. Ted Williams, there's not a whole lot I can say about Ted Williams. That just speaks for itself. I think he's the greatest player that ever lived, in my opinion. You could argue Ruth and all these different guys, but Williams to me, you can call it bias, you can call it what you want. I'm a straight facts guy. I think Ted Williams, if he was a Red Sox or not, was the greatest player that ever lived. Fourth would be Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, again, the great Bambino. One of the dumbest trades that has ever happened in sports history. Like, one of the dumbest trades ever. Sell him for $100,000. That was just so stupid.
So stupid.
I am so glad I wasn't alive when that happened. Fifth, Manny Ramirez. Manny Ramirez, he is my favorite player that I've seen in my lifetime for the Red Sox. I met him when I was 12 years old down at Disney World. True fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Manny Ramirez?
I met Manny, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, what happened was we were at the Grand Floridian just walking around the hotel, just checking it out. And AJ actually pointed it out. And AJ goes, I think that's Manny Ramirez up there. So we chased Manny Ramirez throughout the entire hotel, and then we finally got him. And he was a wicked nice guy.
Really?
He talked to us for a few minutes and shit. He was great.
That's awesome.
Took a picture with him, and he signed an autograph and shit.
Really?
It was great. I was like 10 years old at the time, or 12, something like that. And yeah, it was when he just signed with the Red Sox.
Really?
Yeah. We saw him in December. I think he signed like a month earlier.
Do you have that picture?
I'd have to look. I'm not 100% sure. I might have it.
That'd be cool.
I might have it. So, yeah, he's unbelievable. One of the sweetest swings you'll ever see. Sixth, David Ortiz. David Ortiz, he's a legend in Boston. He one of the most clutch hitters, not only in Red Sox history, but in Major League history, especially in the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
What he did in 2004 speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The home run in 2013. Ortiz was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Seventh, Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, everybody knows Carlton Fisk.
Yeah.
Another guy bounced around a little bit. Great catcher. 8, Bobby Dory. I took him over Pedroia just because I feel like Pedroia lost a few years in his career with the injury.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hard one between Dory and Pedroia. I actually had to look up stats, and I liked Dory's stats better than Pedroia's.
Wow.
So, Pedroia has a couple things that he's better at, but overall, I like Dory better.
Mm-hmm.
And at number 9, Nomar Garciaparra. Nomar was probably the best shortstop that we've seen so far. I think Xander's going to take over that ring, but Xander needs to produce for a few more years to get that title. So, as of right now, that would be what I would go with.